There used to be a time where Muslims would think power means military, power means weapons, power means planes, tanks, nuclear bombs. This is what power means. But actually, even those militaries are militaries for hire. Behind them is another kind of power. Behind them is an economic power. Behind them is a media power. Behind them is technological power. The definition of power changed. It's time that Muslims need to put their best foot forward. We have seen not one, but multiple disasters of the ummah every year, every other year. Some people, these tragedies of the ummah, the bloodshed, the mass bloodshed of the ummah, and every time that happens, what do we say? We have to raise our voice. We have to raise our voice. We have to raise our voice. We've been saying this for 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 80 years. Raise your voice, raise your voice. The guy was 18 years old. He's 58 years old now. He's still raising his voice. But something doesn't change. And then we say, no, Allah is not answering our du'as. We need to do something more drastic. Maybe we don't understand what Allah told us all along. You want to be able to be heard? You want to be able to be heard without even raising your voice? Learn to gather power. The enemy of Allah doesn't fear your voice. You know what they fear though? When you start amassing power. When you become powerful. Muslims, it is time us collectively, we start thinking about that. We start thinking about what does it mean to be powerful and strategic in dealing with propaganda? What does it mean to become powerful and strategic in dealing with the economic engines that run this world? And how do we combat that together as an ummah? The precious resource is actually the human resource, and we are a massive population of the world. The Muslims are the most powerful population on earth without realizing it. Absolutely without realizing it. If we don't understand these lessons, and if we want to see change come overnight, when is the change coming? When is the help of Allah coming? Wait, hold on. This is not how it comes. Allah has given a formula in His book. He gave us a formula. If you don't want to follow that formula, then the problem is not with the deen, and the problem is with you. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam would teach us that even in the middle of the greatest fitna, if you are planting a tree, keep planting the tree. Why? Because planting a tree is not a short-term strategy, it is a long-term strategy.